When I was 15, I decided I wanted to become an investor. But instead, at the age of 20, I bought a camera. Buying that camera set me off in a whole new adventure that I never saw coming. I started a YouTube channel called Tuesdays with Lauri. I had agents in New York and Los Angeles. I did workshops in the UK, USA, Finland, Europe. I wrote a book on creativity, co-founded a production company, shot and directed advertising campaigns for exciting brands, worked with all the Finnish top artists, and even managed to direct the world's first mixed reality concert. With all of this happening in the span of 8 years, the one thing that didn't happen was me becoming an investor. In the past month and a half, I've done a deep dive into the world of dividend investing, and I've decided to take action, study, learn, and apply anything and everything I can learn about buying and analyzing dividend stocks, building a well-diversified portfolio, and generally speaking, making the most out of the money that I have and taking those first steps towards financial freedom. As I venture out on this journey, learning the ins and outs of everything there is to know about the stock market and building a dividend portfolio that spits out money every month of the year, I thought I'd create this YouTube channel to take you along with me on this journey. So as we get down to business, please take a moment to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button. Now, I want you guys to get something valuable out of this video, so I'm going to start off by talking about why I decided to focus on dividend investing and what that actually even means. I'll also lay out the strategy that I'm following at the moment, and at the end of the video, we're going to break down the portfolio that I've managed to build in the first month of investing. So, what are dividends? Simply put, dividends are payments that a company makes to their shareholders. Essentially, what that means is they're sharing their profit with you. The reason I like dividend investing and decided to focus on it is that it's a tool or a way to create a passive monthly income stream that adds on top of the market value of your stock portfolio. So as I'm starting out, I decided I want to focus on creating a strong, well-paying, safe core for my portfolio. So what that means is that at the moment, most of my investments have a lot to do with dividend safety, or how likely it is that a company will keep paying me my dividends at the same or a higher rate in the future, no matter what the economical situation might be. We'll go through a more detailed breakdown of what this all means in a future video, but as a good first rule of thumb is to focus on finding companies that have a proven track record of matching or raising their dividends for the past 25 or 50 years. Companies that have been able to do this for more than 25 years are called Dividend Aristocrats. And companies that have done this for over 50 years receive a title of being Dividend Kings. These companies have a strong position in the market and they've survived through some major market fluctuations. What this means to me as an investor is that my investment in these companies, and especially the dividend payouts, should be quite safe also in the coming years. Of course, there are many other things to take into consideration when deciding to buy a stock. And as knowing what and when to buy is one of the most important aspects of investing, that will be a major topic that I'll be talking about in many of my future videos. To conclude this video, as I promised, here is a breakdown of my portfolio. As I said, I've done this for about a month now, and I've invested about $4,500 in index funds and dividend stocks. At the moment, about 60% of my portfolio is in dividend stocks and 40% are in a diversified range of index funds. We'll cover those index funds in a later video, so let's focus now on the stocks that I own. So I own 13 stocks at the moment, out of which 12 are dividend paying stocks and one, Virgin Galactic, doesn't pay dividends. Out of those stocks, 5 are Finnish companies and the rest are from the US market. With an investment of around $3,000 and a yield percentage of 3.4%, these stocks generate around $103 annually in dividends. I receive those dividends all throughout the year, every single month. Now, I'm sure we can all agree that that number isn't huge. But as I keep on investing in my portfolio and growing the market value of it, and on top of that, I reinvest the dividends that I receive every single month, I think the value of my portfolio and the amount of dividends that I receive should grow very nicely. My first goal is to save up as much money as I can in the upcoming months and to get the market value of my portfolio into around $50,000 as soon as possible. With this yield percentage, that would mean around $1,700 of dividends per year. At the moment, I'm able to save up and invest around $3,000 per month. And with that rate, I should achieve my goal in around 12 to 15 months. So with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm super excited to have you guys sharing this journey with me. Like I said, whatever I learn, I will make sure to teach you guys as well. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, and like this video. See you guys in the next one.